And Michael, he gave the Portland Trail Blazers the full SGA experience with that 44-point night. Get to the free throw line and closed it out in the fourth quarter is Jay Will and Valanciunas at center court. Just devoured Portland in that fourth quarter. By the way, LeBron has not played since that game last Tuesday in LA. Look at Jaylin Williams and Valanciunas just bang. Shea getting a running start, going on Richardson. Jay Will's been knocking that shot down, and it rings the rim and is out.
He's also, very long. He's got a 7'2" wingspan, so he can shoot over most defenders that are around his size.
There's a catch and shoot three for J-Dub from the outside, and he knocks it down. JRE missed 28 games. That ankle sprain that he suffered, nasty looking sprain that he suffered against the Dallas Mavericks. Nice spinning move inside, and then the scoop by J-Dub. Those are the kind of plays that he's been finishing all season long. Ingram, just enough. It was a loud slam as he leans in. Another follow off the initial miss, and he's got himself another two. It was a loud slam as he leans in. Another follow off the initial miss, and he's got himself another two. It was a loud slam as he leans in. Another follow off the initial miss, and he's got himself another two.
A lot of times you kind of get a little bit out of rhythm there when you missed a few games.
Oh, Kenrich Williams had a spinning shot at the rim. Isaiah Joe sticking with it, and on the baseline pulls up from 16 feet. He did that in front of George Karl. Ooh, he might have been benched for the whole next game.
He probably would have.
There's Lindy Waters. Speaking of three-point shooting, as Giddey leans in, offensive rebound, Kenrich Williams. He'll set it up, JRE straight away. And another. As Giddey leans in, offensive rebound, Kenrich Williams. He'll set it up, JRE straight away. And another.
Something's been big for the Thunder. They got 7 second chance points in that first quarter alone.
And Kenrich dribbled into that turnover.
Inside, Kenrich Williams. Way strong, last touched by Najee. 11 on the shot clock. We're 90 seconds into the second 12. And kind of a stuttering start.
Just remarkable what he's been able to provide shooting-wise. There's Kenrich Williams. He's trying to get into the mix from downtown and does. 4 minutes gone by here in the second. J-Dub. That's a quick shot, quick turnaround shot. Misfires from three. SGA got to his spot. Kicks it outside. Jaylin Williams. Another three. That one rims out. Shots not falling. It's been a slow second quarter, and it looked like Murphy went up for the jam but got denied. Shots not falling. It's been a slow second quarter, and it looked like Murphy went up for the jam but got denied. The Thunder trying to find a little traction here offensively. Dort bouncing off, and he shoots it up over Jones, and the Thunder will welcome that. The defensive player, as Wiggins runs off the line, dumps it inside, and there is J-Dub again getting above the rim.
Brandon, he's got that left, man. He's also got a 7'2" wingspan. How about the rookie once again stepping up his offense in this first half?
Not that time, but a high miss. Leads to the offensive rebound. Now Ingram got it up over Dort, and J-Dub will track it down. Has his head up, looking to make his move, veers in, dumps it off, Kenrich puts it down.
I tell you, he is just terrific to watch, folks. He does a lot of things really well.
Well, Mark Daigneault said that you can make adjustments 3 different ways. You can do it in the middle of the game, you can do it in a film session. You can make adjustments 3 different ways. You can do it in the middle of the game, you can do it in a film session, and you can do it in practice. Right now, the Thunder trying to do it in the middle of the game as Shea acrobatically with the reverse in transition.
3 or 4 plays like that.
Ingram, well, he was surrounded, got the shot off. As now Kenrich spun right into Alvarado. He was waiting for it. Here comes Richardson, 2-on-1. He'll leave it off, and Ingram with the reverse alley-oop. The Thunder pushing back here in the second. Look at the defense. J-Dub all over Alvarado. He can go nowhere, and there is J-Dub just taking it away. Missed a ton of games this year because of a toe injury. 29 to be total. As Dort takes a bump. But Ingram has been dictating things on the offensive end to his liking. Alvarado around the Ingram screen, couldn't get it back to him, and there is Kenrich, step for step with Alvarado.
Thanks so much, Chris. Well, obviously, Brandon Ingram doing a lot of the damage offensively for the Pelicans so far in this one with 23 points. Point of attack, it's being more physical with him and making him much more uncomfortable when he has the ball, guys.
Thank you, Paris. It was the 23 points for Ingram. Got it going early in the first quarter. Had a couple of opportunities.
Oh, good defense without foul. That's a tough play again.
Shea inside the leaner. J.W. Shea inside the leaner. J.W. the offensive rebound. He'll kick it out. Wide open three. Jay Will knew he was going to miss it. Tried to follow. And now the Thunder got to race back. Murphy again. And that one.
Full throttle. That's Lou Dort. Brandon comes out to get it. 10 on the shot clock. Slip it. Herb will. And
see, and the thing is, this is what really frustrated about that.
When it's done like that, it's one of the prettier plays. And there's a pretty play as J-Dub rolls right down Broadway. Can't be held down for very long. Now the help defense comes over on Valanciunas. Still able to dribble out of it. And Jay Will that time. That little fake pass on the drive, little playground play.
Your team just late in the season. This is game 56. They do their homework. They know what you're trying to do.
You and I looked at each other, and the first thing we said was, he's big.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at this play here. Look at this play. That ball's got to stay down. He worked hard to get there.
And he's been filling up the box score tonight on both ends of the floor. And he is one of the reasons why the Thunder are very much in this game. If there's a shot blocker in there, it's a different kind of defense. As Kenrich Williams off the pass from Josh Giddey.
Nice move, nice play by Ingram.
Giddey dumps it right off for the J-Dub stuff.
And he just keeps stuffing that double-meter.
As he will push. And decides to pull it back out. Kenrich wasting no time. Pulls up, no good.
And a fourth.
J-Dub got tied up. Looked like there was a rake on the spin. He thought he got fouled on the arm. And now he took it right back from Ingram. Can he save it out of bounds? Flings it over to Shea up ahead. J-Dub right back to him. And the finish. Thunder looking for the lead for the first time tonight. Can the rookie give it to him? Miss, got it right back. Hangs in the air. J-Rob inside, no. Thunder looking for the lead for the first time tonight. Can the rookie give it to him? Miss, got it right back. Hangs in the air. J-Rob inside, no. Been as close as one here in the third. Hayes making his first appearance. Threw it right into the breadbasket. Shea spinning on Richardson. Had it stripped. Well, the Pelicans defense at times tonight has been stout. Kenrich Williams trying to draw the charge. Just a 5-point game. Shea drives, hangs the tip. Kenrich the follow. That's good. Just a 5-point game. Shea drives, hangs the tip. Kenrich the follow. That's good. And just like that, the Pelicans lead back up to 9. Joe can't answer. Almost another steal for New Orleans. And again, the shot clock well under 5. Isaiah Joe just outside the free throw line. He was a spark in the first quarter. His tangibles and his intangibles. And now a quick word from your Oklahoma Ford dealers.
And he's learned the NBA game quickly. And he's doing a lot of good things out there, too. I mean, we talk about game-changing, terrific players in Lou Dort and SGA. He's had a lot probably to do with his development.
And there he is again, trying to get up all over Brandon Ingram.
Unless you got the blue, the black and white stripes on.
Jaylin Williams would agree with you. Kenrich Williams just snatches that one away. Inside. The Thunder will reset things. Dort had a look. The offense just has not been able to be complimentary.
Well, and that's where, this is where it has to step up because you're in closing time. It takes a tough shot. And his shots have been contested. He takes a tough shot. And his shots have been contested. He's made 1 out of 3 of those.
Giddey on the run, got behind the defense.
Anybody's ball game, fourth quarter. String together those stops.
Alvarado fakes the pass, sprung in free. So it's already a 2-possession game. Now it's a 5-point game. Thunder don't use the timeout here. J-Dub trucks right to the rim, gets the jam, 5.3 again.